With blood and with iron we shall mete out justice!
Listen to him.
Oh, he's quite the orator.
Well, he's certainly not out to upend my
Millium?
Nope, can't get through. No surprise there.
Who are you trying to call?
What is all this about?
Oh, it's part of my mission. If only I'd caught on But considering he managed to outwit Claire, Lecter, and even Gramps, I suppose Crow's earned this victory.
What? What does Crow?
Huh. You came because you had a potential lead on C, and you couldn't look into it from the outside. Is that it?
What?
As in the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front?
But he's dead, isn't he? The Intelligence Division looked at all of C's actions so far and drew up a list of potentials, and one possibility we couldn't dismiss was that he had ties to this academy. But after C and his cronies got blown up aboard their airship in the mine, we thought it was a moot point. Looks like we spoke too. I can't believe how bad we screwed.
Are you seriously suggesting that it's Crow? That it's been him all along?
Crow was with us in the mine right up until he went with the miners to escort.
Yeah, and then his route back ended up blocked off by a cave-in. So he was...
But what if he actually used another route to get there ahead of us?
Then fought us wearing that masked helmet.
Before making it look like he boarded the airship, then sneaking back around to join the others.
Madness. No one would stake their entire plan on such a precarious...
Perhaps we can read the evidence that way. But there are a few leaps in logic.
Besides, remember when the terrorists escaped from Corellia Fortress? We heard, and not just then. He was addressing us just before the airship exploded.
That's true.
And Crow was with us the whole time during everything that went down in Corellia.
Right. No mistaking it.
My name is C, leader of the Imperial Liberation. The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, there's no...
He could have recorded a message in advance and played it back.
Oh.
And the airship that exploded? It could have been controlled remote. His alibi seems airtight. But once you account for things like that, it starts looking pretty quiet.
Yep. And if C's still alive, that means the other ringleaders
Then right now,
Oh no.
He said he was headed to Dreikel's.
If a skilled sniper has their eye on you, you let your guard down for even a second and bang, you're dead. If he's the one who shot down the airship,
Then it's checkmate for the Chancellor. Crow's...
We stand at the brink of nothing less than a net. In such tumultuous times, we must set aside our differences. We must look past the ideologies. I will not deny the rift that has grown between the reformist and noble factions, especially in recent times. But how childish, how insignificant such squabbles seem when the enemy marshals its strength beyond. I have met with His Majesty the Emperor, and have secured permission to embark on the course. Thus, in the name of the Emperor, and as the representative of the Imperial Government, I hereby proclaim that the Empire's full military might shall be gathered together to deliver unto Crossbell a swift response to their impudence, and to form a bulwark against the threat.
Go finish your speech in hell.
Well played.
Well, that was anticlimactic. And there's our coup de grace. Now, just have to...
Hands in the air!
It really was to think. All the time we spent searching for the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, Crow Armbrust, from the Jirai SEZ.
Oh, and here I thought I'd managed to cover my tracks like a... So, who put all the pieces together? I bet it was Arundel.
We just received confirmation a short... If you hadn't been so difficult to pin down, we would have had this investigation finished. How could you? How could you?
You know, this really brings back the memories. It's a lot like when Jirai was annexed by the Empire 8. You let your guard down, you lose. That's how your boss's favorite little game worked. Well, he lost. And now he won't be playing any of his game.
Get on the ground! I don't know how you managed to plan all of this, but you'll tell us eventually.
Yeah,
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed a shocking... Chancellor Osborne has been shot by an unknown... He's currently being rushed into urgent care. We'll bring you more on the situation.
It's coming close.
It looks like we may not be out of the... A large silver craft has been sighted in the sky to the south, and it seems to be... But hearing a radio broadcast just isn't the same as So how about I give you Thor students a special treat? Just my way of saying thanks for the fun.
Wait, what's she talking?
Was she
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Isn't that the plaza? This is one of the Azure Abyss's incantations. Phantasmagoria!
know, but it ain't one of our. It's time to avenge His Excellency. Where did...
What are
humanoid combat armors, courtesy of Reinford's 5th Development Division, staunch supporters of the Noble Alliance. Knights for the modern age, modeled after a stunning historical example and made of hardened steel from toe. We call them the Panzer Soldat.
But... Don't move!
Sorry, I don't take orders. Zephyr should be able to secure Valflame Palace just fine on their own, but I've got my own.
No! What?
See ya, I see ya.
Man, that was a bit of a let. I'll give him an A for effort.
But we're talking about the Imperial capital here? Is that the best they could muster on their home?
The hard part still. Most of the Imperial army's putting out fires, but they'll be back soon enough. And who knows? They might have some anti-Soldats countermeasure.
Hey, anything? Guess the ones to watch out for are the 3rd, 4th, and 7th Army. I wonder whose side our little princess will take.
That's for Feed to decide. The boss wanted that.
Splendidly done, Grianos. I see you were able to share the sweetest notes of my aria with our little friends.
I find myself reminded afresh of the brilliance with which you shine as the second Anguis, Lady Vida Clot. Vast is the stage, and beauteous the performance of the Azure Abyss.
That's quite the compliment, considering your standards. Still, first the Burl, then Crossbell, and now he. Don't you think you're getting a little too greedy?
Your chastisement cuts deep. We'll be proceeding with the next step of the Phantasmal Blaze plan,
The bells are tolling for Crossbell, and preparations here are Still, even this grand an undertaking is but a jewel in a greater crown. The second stage of the Orpheus final. The symphony awaits us. Let the second movement...
Is this really
It is. Phantasmagoria is an arcane art known to the Witch of the Abyss, capable of showing scenes and visions across... The woman you know as Misty is something of a sister.
Wait, are you saying that's who Misty really is?
I feel like any moment I'm going to wake up in my bed to find I just